It's Sway in the morning, only on Shea 45.
Back that ass up, sit that ass down, flip that ass around.
Oh, what the remix?
And just back that ass up. I say that to my girl to this day.
Back that ass
Girl,
up?
you better back that ass up.
Yo, man.
Hey, listen, whenever we get into an argument, because you know what's the easiest way to kill an argument?
What?
To kill a cat and back that ass up. Jovi, come on, baby. You know what it is, man. Come on, man. Sure. I mean, you know, man, it's good to have you here.
Yes.
For a number of reasons. To me, you still like a fresh artist, man. I still get excited.
Hey, man,
You know
I
what I
appreciate
mean? You know
that,
what I mean?
man.
Like, you know, but, you know, I have to say this every time I see you because, you know, you were a major part of transforming the rap game entirely because the music you were doing, you didn't compromise who you were. And then we talked about this before,
Yeah.
And people had to gravitate to what you were doing, you know, and then and what y'all did is, you know, you took the crown from one region of the country and brought it home. And then that inspired so many different kind of artists and different kind of movements. People need to remember that time, it was nearly impossible for a Juvenile to get national recognition, airplay, video play.
Hey, I remember, man.
Remember that?
Yeah, I remember. I mean, I came up here and my album was out and nobody knew me. I was like, man, y'all don't know me. You know, I was going to the malls and stuff. I found myself at the Coliseum, you know, shopping over there. And nobody still knew me. The next time I came back, though, it was crazy.
It was crazy, right? But meanwhile, they were running like South Africans when Juvie came to town down south. That was, you know, it was a movement.
Yeah, it was crazy down bottom. That's the reason why when I got up here, I was like, man, I can't walk down bottom.
But peep game, like we played the High remix. Jay-Z, man, this dude, I swear, man, that dude is a thinker. You know, I don't know how he knew.
Marketing mastermind. Like that.
Right?
Yeah. He think outside the box.
What do you say? He just jumped on the High remix and sent it to you, right?
Yeah.
Didn't even tell you, didn't even ask for permission.
Nah. I don't think it was a situation where he needed permission, though.
Yeah.
Because you know how I guess he was looking at us the same way we was looking at him. Like when he did the song, I was like, okay, now I'm in New York now. Yeah. Now I'm really in New York. And I guess with him, it was the same way. Like, all right, now I'm really in the South. Man.
Yeah, because he was really in the South.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's interesting because actually the artist Redman is the one who put me and a whole bunch of people up on you. We were on tour together and he just kept walking around going, we were like, what the fuck are you saying? You know, like, what are you talking? You look good in that big body Ben, huh? Oh, is it? You look good in that big body Ben, huh? You know, like, what the fuck is he talking? Is he high? Like, what is he taking? And he was like, yo, y'all gotta get up on this juvie shit. And literally by the end of the week, we were all rocking to you. Like, so it's amazing for me to hear you say this, that it wasn't, you know, people didn't know you on the East Coast because artists apparently with Jay-Z and Redman, they knew who you were.
Yeah. The artists did, but the people didn't.
The artists
did because, I mean, of course, we bumping heads doing shows and if they come down there on tour or whatever, it really not gonna work that good if we wasn't involved some kind of way.
That was a stunt.
So
you stunned it right there.
Yeah, I gotta get it out. I gotta get it in a little bit.
But I just stunned it on us. It's okay though.
Okay, yeah.
In that era, you know how it is. The local talent normally they'll put the local cats on the show with you. So I bumped heads with a lot of cats.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
yeah, and they saw you shut down many a venue.
Exactly.
They knew they had to get down with that, man. That's how it works, man. We got Don Juan in Kansas City. Man, what's up, Don Juan?
Yo, what up, Sway? What up, Heather B. Juvie? I'm always educating people because I'm a hip-hop head due to the Wake Up Show. I'm always letting people know the new Cash Money and Young Money is real big. But Juvenile was the first one to sell 4 million records on Cash Money. Which is so legendary. And I want to ask you, will we ever get to see another Cash Money album and them knowing that you sold 4 million was the first one to sell million on Cash Money? And because now I feel like you open the door for Lil Wayne and Drake and everybody to sell millions of copies. That's how I really feel.
Hey, well, you know, I look at it like this. Every record company they got out here, somebody opened the door on it. I mean, if you go to Def Jam, you go to somebody opened the door. Somebody was first. So I don't look at it like they owe me something for that in that matter. And as far as people knowing, a lot of the youngsters, they not gonna know unless somebody tell them. So that's a great thing. I think it's good when there's cats out there like you that really tell them the history of what's going on. But I don't feel like Cash Money owe me anything. They should do an album with me. You know what I'm saying? If we can sit down at the table and work it out, I really don't have a problem with doing business with them or nobody. I mean, that's why I was so quick to release the rights for Back That Ass Up to Drake. Because just to show him, hey man, I ain't tripping. I'm a businessman.
There it is, man. I like that, man.
It's Sway in the morning, only on Shea 45.